Alright guys, what's up? It's your boy 1904 Comics, and man, it's been a while since I made a video. And to be honest, I just wasn't reading much. I wasn't really collecting anything. So there was no point in making any type of video. Because I didn't have much to say. But anyways, in April, I bought some manga, and that kind of kicked off my reading. And then I bought 2 K-Lac shelves and moved my collection from inside the garage to my room. And that really boosted my reading. And seeing, my collection, I was like, man, I need this book to finish that run and whatnot. That kind of, just motivated me to pick up some books and just read more. And then I also bought these shelves. I'm kind of rearranging my room, making kind of like a little library corner type of thing. And where these were, I had like a gaming station, which I don't game as much anymore, so I was taking up a whole wall just for nothing really. So I bought some shelves and just kind of made my own little library type of corner. I'll show you that when it's all complete. But for now, let me show you what I picked up from April, kind of mid-April to through May. And then I'll do like a June haul in another week or two. But a lot of this stuff I picked up through trade. I sold some stuff and I paid cash for some of this stuff as well. I traded, a couple expensive omnibus, Savage Sword of Conan #1, Spider-Man Volume 1, The Amazing Spider-Man, some other stuff. Anyways, let me show you what I got. And this is my pickup from the past month and a half or so. So we'll start off with some Ed Brubaker and Sean Phillips. This is Pulp. Really enjoyed it. Only thing I wish is it's kind of thin. Wish it was a little bigger. But it was a fun read. But I wish it was more this size as Reckless. Read this as well. See how it's a little bit more chunky compared to that. This is a good size. It was a fun read as well. I'll be honest though, the colors, some pages were, like the colors are pretty identical, like this right here. That was kind of giving me like a headache. I was like, man, I need some color. I had to read through it and had to take a break. I just felt like all the colors were just getting bunched up in my head or something like that, and I kind of had to pause a couple times. But I think after I got through the first book, the next two, Reckless and Pulp, were a little bit easier to read. So I picked up these fellas right here. Put that right there for now. I should have some more Sean Phillips and stuff like that, and Ed Brubaker stuff coming up a little bit later. But anyways, let's continue. Lazarus, Volume 3. This is one of those ones where I have Volume 1 and 2. And picked up 3. Let's see what I got next. I have Batman. This is the omnibus for this. The first omnibus is out. It's like 80-something bucks. I believe it has issues 1 through 25. And then, it has some tie-ins and whatnot. But I had 1, 2, and 3. Batman, this is number 10. Oh, I thought somebody was here. Never mind. 9. 8. 7. This is 6. 5. And 4. Like I said, I know there's the omnibus, but to be totally honest with you guys, man, the omnibus format, it's awesome because it's a good bang for your buck. You get a complete run sometimes, just one shot. If you go on in-stock trades or cheap graphic novel, something like that, you can get them for like $70, $70-something the day they come out. But it's a pain in the butt to read. Like if you want to lay down in bed, omnibus is pretty difficult to do. But something like this, it's easy to whip out. You can just bust it out anywhere you go. So not too big where it's just a pain in the ass to maneuver. Doesn't take up much space. You can throw in your backpack, your laptop bag, any type of little bag you got will, pretty much fit this. Omnibus is a whole different story. Harder to carry around. And it's just more of a pain in the ass to read. So I really like the smaller formats. I think my preferred format is deluxe. But, I'll take that as well over an omnibus. Like I said, I'm not saying I'll never pick up an omnibus again, because it's good bang for your buck. If it's something I really want to read or collect, omnibus is the way to go. But if you don't mind the smaller format, I prefer that way more, just because it's easier to read. Now here's something I picked up. Ghostbusters Total Containment. Now these two right here, Mass Hysteria as well, I picked up. They go for pretty hefty price. So I never, even try to pick them up. Just kind of want to pay a lot. But check it out. I went to a used bookstore called Book Off. Paid $24.50 for them. Yeah, $24.50. Now when I went to the store, I was walking around and I seen them. I'm like, oh man, look, they got, the Ghostbusters. But I didn't even think about it. I was like, man, they go for a hefty price. They're probably going to want a lot here. And just because some of the, items they had, some books like the TMNT ongoing, they were cover price or more. I was like, damn, that's expensive. So some stuff, if it was kind of a popular character, they didn't care what condition it was in. If it was beat up or not, it was cover price or more. Excuse me. But there was other characters where it was, half off, probably even a little more sometimes. So I figured they're going to want a lot for that. That's going for a hefty price. So I didn't even look at it. And then on the way out, I said, you know what, let me just see what the crazy price they're asking for. And I picked it up, $24.50. I was shocked. I said, I'm taking both of them. There was no complaints on my end. I picked them up, and yeah, I'm pretty excited. Got both of them for $50. So let's continue. This is Grass Kings, Volume 3, 2, and 1. Now these I was picking up in singles. I got a good chunk on the run, but I don't know if it was around the time my comic book shop closed, so I stopped picking up a lot of stuff and kind of stopped collecting singles. So I didn't pick them up anymore, but I'm happy to finally have it. The hardcovers are really nice. If you never read it, give it a shot. I really like the artwork. Let me just kind of, this little watercolor style, really enjoy it. And from what I remember, it was a fun read, so happy to finally be able to finish it. Same thing with this one. I was reading the singles, stopped reading it. I'm pretty sure it was all around the time my comic book shop closed. That's why I didn't get it anymore. But Royal City. Kind of push this stuff over a little bit. I have it on one of those little cheap food tray type of tables. So I don't know how much how much books this little table is going to hold and for how long. East of West, Year 3. I read Year 1 and 2. But I have horrible memories. I pretty much forgot what the hell it was about. So I have to go back and reread it. It's the, downfall of having horrible memories that, taking some couple years off of kind of really reading and stuff, that really messed it up, because I could remember a little bit, but not too much. Saga, Year 3, I have 1 and 2, same thing. I read 1 and 2. I vaguely remember, maybe if I start reading it, it'll just kind of, kick some memories up, and I'll like, okay, I kind of remember what's going on now, but I'll probably have to reread them. Here is Harley Quinn, 3, I believe. Yeah, 3. Leave that there. 4. And 5. Once again, they have Omnibus. But I had 1 and 2. I was like, I could get the Omnibus, but man, they're a pain in the butt. Here's Cruel Summer. Never read it. A lot of the Sean Phillips, Edward Baker type stuff I haven't read, so it's gonna be new to me. Here is Criminal. This is Volume 3. Pretty excited for these. The ones I really wanted, I remember, was the Fade Out, just because I kind of, like that era. And the other one I was really interested in was, I believe it was Killed or Be Killed. Those are hard to find, and if you do find them, they're expensive. Number 2. So if you have them, you don't want them, let me know. Asking normal price, nothing too nutty. I'll probably pick them up from you. And Volume 1. So that's the first video I have for you guys. I'll make one more. I have some library editions, some omnibus, You know, in case I missed, you know, some deluxe or something, I'll throw it in that video. I have manga that I've picked up. I'll make a manga video. And then I have singles. I'll make a singles video for you guys. And hopefully you guys enjoyed it. And peace out, guys. Till next time. See you later.